What's up, guys? This is Magic Murder 96 here. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Carnival Hellsteed or Rakdos Raid deck. It's a Magic the Gathering Return to Ravnica intro pack, and it's a very, very good deck. So let's get to it. Okay, I have all the cards sorted out into categories. The swamps, the enchantments, instants, and sorceries for the blacks, the black creatures, red sorcery, red creature, mountains, and the two artifacts, and the Rakdos Guildgate, sorry. And then, of course, the special gold cards over here. So, it basically just comes with Mind Rot and Assassin's Strike. Not much there, except the effects of these cards are pretty cool. The target player discards 2 cards, and destroy target creature its controller discards a card. So we'll put those back up here. The next is an instant. It's Cower in Fear. Creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 until the end of the turn. And then for the enchantments, Shrieking Affliction, Crippling Blight, and Deviant Glee. And Blood Reckoning. At the beginning of each, this is for Crippling Blight. Enchanted creature gets -1/-1 and can't block. Shrieking Affliction. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, he or she loses 3 life. Blood Reckoning. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life. And Deviant Glee. Enchanted creature gets +2/+1 and has mountain until this. Enchanted creature gets +2/+1 and has a mountain. This creature gains trample until the end of the turn. And that's it for the enchantments. And it comes with, I think, like 10 or 15 swamps and like 10 or 15 mountains. Then you got Minotaur Aggressor, Bloodfray Giant, Canyon Minotaur, Rakdos Cackler, Gorehouse Chainwalker, Canyon Minotaur, Rakdos Cackler, Bellows Lizard, and another Gorehouse Chainswalker. Then for the sorceries, you got Traitorous Instinct, gain control of target creature until the end of the turn, untap that creature. Until the end of the turn, it gets +2/+0 and has haste. And then Rakdos Guildgate, we all know what these do. It just adds a swamp or a mountain to your mana pool, depending on which Guildgate you have. And then the Rakdos Key Runes pretty much do the same, or they can become a 3/1 black and red devil artifact creature with first strike until the end of the turn. And, oh, I forgot the black creatures. You got a Tormented Soul, Zombie Goliath, another Tormented Soul, Rakdos Shred Freak, Sewer Shambler, Ravenous Rats, another Zombie Goliath, Cryptborn Horror, which is one of my favorite cards of all time, and a Tormented Soul. And then for the special cards, you've got the Hellhole Flailer, Spawn of Rix Mighty Guildmage. That one wasn't supposed to be up there yet. Dreadbore. This card is extremely valuable to me. Its effect is destroy target creature or planeswalker, and it costs only 2 mana to place 1 mountain and 1 swamp. So it's a very, very useful card. And then Augur Spree is awesome too. Target creature gets +4, -4 until the end of the turn. So if you throw that down with a couple artifacts and then attack somebody, they're pretty much screwed. And that only costs 3 mana. And then the most important card of the entire deck, the Carnival Hellsteed. It's a foil card, and it costs 6 mana to place for any, and then 1 swamp and 1 mountain. It has first strike and haste. It's a 5/4 Nightmare Horse. It has Unleash, and this card has led me through so many victories, it's ridiculous. I don't believe I've lost a game while using this deck. I definitely recommend buying it if you enjoy pre-made decks, or if you just want to take this deck apart and put some of these cards into other decks that you have. But I can definitely say for sure it's perfect the way it's put together. I've actually been thinking about adding some of the other Rakdos cards that I have in my spare card area into this deck, just maybe seeing what it might benefit or anything or whatever, and if it doesn't, I'll just take them out. But I definitely recommend you buy this deck. I have mine all in red sleeves, and I keep it in this new red deck box, and that pretty much covers the Carnival Hellsteed Return to Ravnica intro pack. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below or inbox me. See you guys.